Good evening. Virtues are, in the popular estimate, rather the exception than the rule. Welcome to PMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Coast Guard conducts joint inspection campaign at Manama Central Market. As part of its ongoing efforts to protect marine resources and address legal violations, the Coast Guard carried out a joint inspection campaign at the Manama Central Market. The campaign was held in cooperation with directorates of the Ministry of Interior, the Labour Market Regulatory Authority, and the Marine Control and Inspection Directorate at Manama Central Market. Several violations were recorded during the campaign, including breaches of fishing laws and the presence of unlicensed labour. Relevant legal measures have been taken against those found in violation. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister receives the Ambassador of Japan to the Kingdom of Bahrain. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today received Her Excellency Okai Asako, Ambassador of Japan to the Kingdom of Bahrain at Rifa Palace. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad highlighted the strength of the long-standing Bahrain-Japan relationship, noting that the strategic partnership shared by the two nations across various sectors. Foreign Minister meets UN Secretary General. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, Minister of Foreign Affairs, met with the Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations. The two sides discussed cooperation between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Nations and its affiliated agencies across various sectors. They also discussed means to strengthen relations in areas of common interest. BIC Chief Executive announces series of measures to enhance spectator experience at 2025 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix Formula 1 race. Sheikh Salman bin Isa Al Khalifa, Chief Executive of Bahrain International Circuit, reaffirmed the Kingdom of Bahrain's commitment to maintaining its exemplary model in organizing major global events. A comprehensive system of organizational measures have been developed in cooperation with Team Bahrain partners, placing spectator experience at the heart of preparations and reflecting the tangible organizational progress witnessed year after year at the Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix Formula 1 race. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
Our skin is the mirror of our soul. Our skin is our largest sensory organ. Our skin needs a healthy microbiome balance. This is regulated by its pH value, which protects the skin from pathogens, cold and ultraviolet rays. Sebamed protects your skin.
Welcome back. LMRA conducts 1,078 inspection campaigns and visits. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority (LMRA) announced the implementation of 1,078 inspection campaigns and visits from March 23 to April 5, which resulted in the detention of 26 violating and irregular workers, while 16 violators were deported. The inspection campaigns and visits also resulted in the monitoring several violations related to the provisions of several regulating laws, especially the LMRA and the residency laws in the Kingdom of Bahrain, noting that the legal measures were taken regarding the observed violations. Finance Ministry Under Secretary chairs Extraordinary Arab Economic Social Council meeting. Yusuf Abdullah Al Hamoud, Under Secretary of Financial Affairs at the Ministry of Finance and National Economy, chaired the delegation of the Kingdom of Bahrain participating in the extraordinary ministerial session of the Economic and Social Council of the Arab League. He noted that Bahrain's presidency of the 33rd Arab Summit and its presidency of the 115th regular session of the Economic and Social Council at the ministerial level underscores the Kingdom's commitment to reinforcing the structure of joint Arab action and advancing its objectives. At least 52 killed, thousands displaced in Plateau State attacks. Nigeria's National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) announced that at least 52 people were killed and nearly 2,000 displaced following armed attacks on 6 villages in Boko's area of the Plateau State in recent days. In a statement, NEMA described the attacks as brutal, noting that 22 others were injured and taken to hospital while widespread property damage was reported. 3 displacement camps have been established as security conditions in the area remain tense. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pushana Sultana. Good night.